one prince and two princes. One prince and two princes is a new story in our days and time. It's a fairy tale based on the true story. There was a prince who fell in love with a woman that she was older than he was. The queen was pretty upset about it. She did not agree in this relationship. The prince stood by himself. Then he met a beautiful, good, young woman. The queen was very happy about it. Then she decided that she was going to marry them as soon as possible. She prepared the greatest event in the palace. It dressed it up with all the ornaments, beautiful fireworks, everything. It was the news all over the world about the prince and the princess getting married. All over the world was a celebration about this new couple, the prince and the princess. The prince and the princess, they have one and another boy. They were very happy with their children. Everybody in the palace was happy. It was happy times for the palace. It was dressed with happiness. Then, finally, after the prince and the princess discussed, they got to get divorced. They divorced each other. Then the time passed and the prince still didn't forget about his true love. But his true love went and married a very good man. After a while, the prince went to the queen and she told him, "Your Highness, I have two beautiful boys. I had married a beautiful, good woman. I have power, I have money, but I still am not happy. I still want my true love, and I'm gonna go and marry her." So the prince went and married his true love. The queen was upset about it, so she says that all the rights of the princess she will not have. Both of them didn't mind. The prince and the princess just were interested in being with each other. And they didn't pay no mind about that situation. The prince, on her side, she was happy. She met a very rich man. The only thing he needed was a title to say that he was a royalty. But then all of a sudden, a tragic an accident happens. And those two souls will depart for eternity together without having the opportunity to say goodbye to their loved ones. and to their closest ones. 3 hearts were broken. The prince was upset about the loss and departure of the soul of the princess. The 2 children were pretty much devastated. They decided to go away, go to school, to put behind some of their sadness and that tragedy. Meanwhile, the prince and his true love were accomplishing their marriage and being happy finally. The 2 children, they still were going to school far away, tried to forget the tragedy and the departure of the soul of the princess. But they treasure in their hearts the memories and the happy and good times and the joy that the princess gave her. This is the end of the story of the 1 prince and 2 princes, where love always prevails and will always be a triumph. The true love is always pure and clear and beautiful. The end.